Come on. There we go. I'm very curious if anybody's actually going to be able to see this. This is like, if you're seeing this, I completed the first mission, or there's no copyright claim problems. It's like my 7th take of this video, and yeah, I failed the first mission like a bunch of times, and I don't know why. Also, there's copyright music throughout this whole thing. It wouldn't affect my channel. It will affect who sees this video.
Firing range of Yavin base. Destroy the large deflection towers on the surface and the TIE fighters defending the approach to the trench. Fly down the trench and fire your proton torpedoes when you're within range of the exhaust port.
Okay. 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 When it's within range of the exhaust port. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna not use the force and use my targeting because the force isn't real. I really actually like the prequel trilogy. I didn't think they were bad at the time. I think there were some bad parts. I think mainly when Yoda decided to go like schizo mode on Dooku. I think that was like kind of like, why are they doing this? Literally in 30 years, this guy's gonna die. So it was like kind of weird. Though in the theater, people were like, oh my God, this is cool. It's like, do you guys not like watch? Don't you guys read the books? He's gonna die. So like having him go schizo mode and then like, you know, in canon 30 years later, he just kind of like falls over and dies of old age when he's like already pretty old in the movie. It's just, it's weird. It is a different pace than the original trilogy. It's a little bit slower, I can understand, but it builds lore. Like what lore, what happens in the Star Wars movies? Like it's pretty much nothing. Like that first one is like really a good movie, but if you really think about it, there's not really much character development and all that stuff. Like in New Hope.
All wings report in.
Supposedly, yeah, what's her name? Oh God.
Red 3 standing by. Red 6 standing by. Red 9 standing by.
Red 2 standing by.
Red 11 standing by.
Red 5 standing by.
Lock air spoils in attack position.
Well, anyways, she was really happy that she was the only woman on
Watch
set.
yourself. There's a lot of fire coming from the right side of that deflection tower.
I copy, Red Leader.
We've got to destroy those deflection towers.
Red Leader, we've got you covered. I'm going after the towers. Cover me.
They don't make these types of games, these arcade games, as much as they used to. There we go. Oh, Jesus.
Biggs, Wedge, follow me.
Going into cockpit mode is, there it is. Oh, it's using this, yeah? Okay.
Great shot, Luke.
Yeah, that transition is like, whew.
Great shot.
Because realistically, you replay this mission down the road again, but you're the Y-wings. Games used to be shorter, and it was okay. Now they have to be like 30 hours.
Half your group out of range for the next run.
And it have to be $80. Oh, Jesus.
Squad leaders, we've picked up a new group of signals. Enemy fighters coming your way.
Big Switch, follow me.
The radar doesn't really help either. Like in typical aircraft radar, like the different iconography indicates if it's above you or behind you, or above you or below you. This only indicates that they are above ground. So it's hard to figure out where they are vertically. The orange kind of triangle cone is where the closest one is to you, but it doesn't really show you where is it. And it's kind of hard to see with the like gray on gray.
Nice shot. Good shot, Luke. 2 more to go. One more to go. Got it.
There we go.
Get ready for your attack run.
Ooh. Again, we're running this on emulation through Dolphin. Running this game at 4K, no problems. You do have to drop it down to like, don't use dual core. It's one of those games that can get overclocked.
Big Switch. Let's close it up. Right with you, Luke. We'll stay back far enough to cover you.
Okay, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Oh. So you only have like 3 lives. If you die 3 times, you have to reset the whole mission. And I've done that like 4 times now through like, hey, sometimes the AI just runs into you and kills you, or you accidentally hit one of these, or what. Last time I accidentally ran into these. Like Vader's starship literally ran into me and killed me. And then I hit to the end and like it just didn't trigger something. I even fired my torpedoes and it just like, nah, man. And this segment is way kind of long. I think one time, yeah, it was like one time I was being chased by them and they just would not pass me. They wouldn't fly over me like they're supposed to, because you're supposed to slow down and let them by, but they just slowed down too and then just ran into me. Like, they're supposed to, like, yeah, like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, let's just get out of third person. Like, I was slowing down. I see them on radar.
The force is strong with this one.
Oh, look at this.
Use the force.
Whew. I I was like even trying to like, do I pull up and he flies under me, or do I go real low and he flies over? Okay, I gotta go low, I guess. Whew.
His computer's off. Luke, you switched off your targeting computer. What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm all right.
It is wild that we take AI for our enemy AI for granted.
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
Oh my god! You have to redo the whole mission if you just straight up die, or if you just like. I don't understand. That's really weird. So I had lives, but I just ran out of torpedoes while I was trying to fire at the thing, trying to make sure, like, hey, is this...
Big Switch, follow me. Great shot, Luke.
I'm curious if this is like a problem because of emulation? Or maybe... Jesus, these guys are taking forever to die.
Great shot.
There's still some games out there that are like, frame rate might be a problem, especially the 360 era. Was the Grand Theft Auto, you cannot complete Grand Theft Auto 4 on Xbox through backwards compatibility because the frame rate is too high, and a lot of the game was done by frame rate. Vanquish is a interesting game because that game like gets to 60 real easily. They even have a 120 mode. Yeah, you do not want to play that at 120. There are sequences where it just doesn't work. I think, what was it, the Demon Souls, or not Demon Souls, Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 for the PC. There's a weird bug that they didn't fix until Sins of the Scholar re-release. That if you ran the game at a higher frame rate, your durability would go down faster. I remember even talking with my friends about, hey, yeah, why is this thing going down so fast? Like, what are you, hitting the wall? Like, it's because I was playing it on PC while they were playing it on PlayStation. I do say that From Software gets way too much, like, credit. They really do. They really make really unoptimized games. It is truly wild that the best version to play is either this on a Steam Deck because you don't have shader stutter, or the PlayStation 4 version on a PlayStation 5 because it locks it at 60 FPS. And it's locked to 60 FPS this whole time. Like, even the PlayStation 4 Pro, the PlayStation 5 Pro version just does not have the power. Oh my god. Dude, this is like one of the more tedious.
2 more to go.
tedious
Nice shot.
versions.
Get ready for your attack run.
Biggs, wedge. Let's close it up. Right with you, Luke. We'll
Oh
stay
god,
back
I
far
should
enough
not be
to cover
doing
you.
that. But it is easier to fly in first person when going fast. I don't even think you need to attack the turrets either.
I'm hit. I can't stay with you. Hurry up, Luke.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna get contacts here. I think also if you're looking for a score too, you want to destroy these things. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! They're just not flying over me. That is just truly wild. Man, AI has... I'm gonna fail, right? I'm just gonna die right here, yeah? Oh my god. And there's nothing to do to regen these shields. Yeah.
Use the Force, Luke.
I always find it funny about going back to some of these older games that were like highly reviewed and then just like playing them. What was it like? I think I played this robot game that was like really well received, but like I could not even get past the second level. Like the standards were higher back then, I guess. Okay. Okay. I think the port. Where is the port? Holy shit, dude. I got bronze. I got bronze. Oh my god.
The Rebel supply convoy is moving from Yavin 4 to a new base on the planet Hoth. Rendezvous with a second convoy along the way and continue to the destination.
Okay. Let's rock and roll. Okay, let's whew. Well, I was gonna say, man, that looks like shit, and then you realize, like, oh, it's just a broken part of a Star Destroyer.
Red leader here. Sensors don't show any sign of a second convoy. Looks like they ran into trouble.
This is the frigate Redemption. We'll have to get through this debris before we can make the jump back into hyperspace.
Enemy fighters approaching from all directions. We're surrounded. I copy, Wedge. We've got to blast our way through.
Where are they? Okay, now it's saying that now the radar works in a proper meaning. Oh, there's some.
Awaiting your orders, Luke.
The transports are drawing heavy fire.
They're all over us!
Check your fire.
They don't make any of these like kind of arcade shooter fighter or what do you call it? Flight games. Like there was that EA game. What was it? Star Wars Squadron. That was like, hey, this is not bad.
We could use more support over
I'm
here.
curious if they like made it because they had the license and it didn't cost them that much to make, because like, hey, this is gonna be like a pretty big thing, and then they're like, oh, this has multiplayer, and a lot of people were hyped for it, but then like they were upset about, oh, it didn't have any. Dude, gamers are so like, I swear to God, dude, it's impossible to play as a gamer.
We're getting hit hard.
Where are they? Are they in front of me? Are they below me? Oh, they're this way. But like even Ace Combat, like they only released one like a while ago, or what was it, 7? They released 7 a while ago.
Good thinking, Wedge. Let's give those A-wings a try. Dock with a frigate.
They even had like an
and
expansion pack or like a tie-in with Top Gun, which was kind of crazy.
Waiting your orders. Form up. Affirmative. Keeping formation. Waiting your orders, Luke.
Jesus.
Go after those ties. Copy. Attacking your target, Red Leader.
Wait, what do I do here? Okay, oh, I get in the A-wing. Let's try an A-wing.
I'm taking fire over here.
We've just lost another transport.
Whew. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Waiting your orders, Luke. Engage those fighters. You got it, Luke.
Our transports are getting ripped to pieces. We've almost cleared the debris field.
No more enemies on sensors. Good job, guys.
Wild that this is a significantly easier mission than the first one.
We're almost out of this mess. If we can just make it through this nebula, we're all clear.
I've got a bad feeling about this. We're entering the nebula. Keep your eyes peeled. Turn on your targeting computers to identify enemy targets. Pulling up my targeting computer. Enemy fighters approaching from the nebula. Waiting your orders, Luke. Go after those ties. You got it, Luke. We need some help over here.
The problem is they're like circling around me, so it's hard to figure out where the hell are they. Hold on, let's see. Can I gotta hold this, okay? That's wild.
Waiting your orders, Luke. You've got one on your tail, Red Leader. We fought him off. Engage those fighters. You got it, Luke.
Oh God, I swear to God, I thought it crashed.
Good job.
I swear to God, I thought it like, you know. We're gonna go to Hoth.
A fleet.
The Imperials have landed on Hoth and are moving in our direction. The
What is going on?
for evacuation.
I don't really even know what that icon in the bottom right is.
Outpost base.
I think that's.
Any Imperial forces you may find will need all the time you can buy.
The crew at Outpost Beta is also man of the iron cannon. It's providing cover for our transports and their escorts. Copy that, Wedge. Rogues, if we lose Outpost Beta, this evacuation won't get past those Star Destroyers. All right, Rogues.
I don't think this game was supposed to be at this resolution. There's like checkerboarding all over the place.
Awaiting your orders.
Okay, guys, let's form up.
Copy that. Forming on your wing. Rogue Squadron, how can we help?
ATSTs are heading toward the ion cannon. Stop them!
Yes, sir. Attacking the walkers.
How do I? Aren't I supposed to like use the hooks or something? Maybe we gotta take out the ATSTs first. God, look at that frame rate.
We're no match for those walkers.
God, the audio compression is getting wrecked.
Excellent, Rogue Group. We'll take it from here.
Commander Skywalker, we've got Imperial walkers approaching from the north. Stop their advance.
Steady tack. Attack pattern Delta. Go now. That armor's too strong for blasters. cinematics. It might be our only chance of stopping them.
Ooh, we're struggling here, boys. We're struggling.
Dak? Dak! Wedge, I've lost my gunner. You'll have to make this shot. I'll cover for you. Set your harpoon. Follow me on the next pass.
Coming around, Rogue Leader. Activate harpoon.
Good shot, Jess.
One more pass.
Detach cable. That got it. Watch that crossfire, boys. Hobby, I've been hit.
Echo Base Commander Skywalker is down.
I feel like I'm watching more cinematics than actually playing the game for this mission. I find that really weird.
Stay on these
He just took out a bunch of ATSTs and then like a 30-minute cutscene. Oh my god, this is gonna be fun. This is so weird. How am I staying up in the air? Okay, so I don't understand why that's an option that you can release it. Like, when do I stop? Like, once one... I wonder what this game would look like a little bit more polished, a little bit like flushed out. I know games are a lot more primitive back then, but this is like, this game's really close to being like perfectly fine now. This whole concept of, what do I do? Okay, I just keep rotating. That first one felt like I was doing it like 30 times.
Attack those ATSTs.
You heard the commander. Let's take care of those ATSTs.
You know, the funny thing is, too, it was only a matter of like 30 years, like 30, 40 years before everybody thought that like the Jedis don't exist, never existed. Some of the canon of Star Wars is really weird. What the? Oh, I just realized that there's a... I'm surprised there's no like timer or anything, because it's all about like making sure you're not killing them all. You're just delaying the inevitable that they will not make. They will. Crap. I feel like if this game was released now, you go around twice, or you press a button, or this would be a quick time event. Why is it? A quick time event with like accessibility saying, hey, we'll just auto QTE this. I hate QTEs. I think that's really stupid in Clair Obscura. It's not fun. I'm loving Clair Obscura, but holy shit, is that combat bad? Like 4 different ways to dodge or to not get hit. 2 of them are dependent on the attack that is coming at you. It's like really hard to figure out, hey, is this a gradient attack, or is this gonna be a jump? And a lot of the times you just do not know. There's not enough warning. Like it's not even like, hey, there's an attack. Can I parry this? Or it's like a lot of wind up and then a quick attack. Okay, that's it. Oh,
Shield
man.
generator has been destroyed. Any and all remaining rebel forces, your orders are to retreat.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, thank God. I thought this was a. Hey, you you failed the mission. Holy crap!
Protect the transport and meet us at the rendezvous point. Good luck.
Ooh. I was thinking about like maybe keep it going, do a real playthrough of this, but I don't know. There's a lot of hitchy in this game, and I'm always worried that this game's gonna like crash in a matter of seconds. Oh, there they are. Or it's also kind of tedious too. Like that first mission was just like, oh hey, you failed the mission because you ran out of photon torpedoes. I was firing photon torpedoes at the thing. Like, I wouldn't say this is a bad game. I think it's a little bit harder to go back to with like so many modern takes. Like, it controls perfectly fine and all that still. But like this radar is like really bad.
Take out those fighters for me.
Copy, Wedge. Going after the fighters.
I wonder how the PC version of Rogue Squadron 1 is. It is on GOG, isn't it? Oh, man. Ooh.
Great job, Rogue Group. Now follow those transports and get out of here.
We're all clear. Transports prepare for departure. We're leaving now.
Cool. Oh, I didn't even get a medal. I just got, like, nothing. But anyways, guys, thank you on...
A secret Imperial installation has been detected in the heart of
Taking
the
me
Maw,
back.
a dangerous region of space near Kessel. Locate the Imperial installation and inflict as much damage as possible before Imperial reinforcements arrive.
Thank you for watching and enjoying this video. I wanted to do like a playthrough of this, but I don't think I can because it's just like, I'm very worried that it could crash because it has done that before, but it like, and it's kind of tedious. I don't know. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.